Welcome to the Runners Stay Strong virtual race program. My name is Kurt Hansen. I'm the founder and CEO of Innovative Timing Systems. I'm going to take the next 25 minutes to tell you more about this program and how it can help you raise money to help those who are in desperate need right now. As you know, the impact of the virus has been staggering. Nonprofits have been affected greatly. In fact, 92% report that they're seeing less donations and less money coming in the door. Nearly 25 million Americans are currently out of work, and that number continues to climb. Entire industries are being wiped out: restaurants, retail stores, and small service companies. Americans desperately need help right now from charities. At the same time, those charities are seeing their funds dropping rapidly. Authorities tell us it could be a year before normal even begins to return in North America. And as unemployment continues to rise, it's going to get worse. As a company as large as we are and as successful as we've been, we knew that we could make a difference. We have the infrastructure, we have the systems, and we have the people. So we decided we would launch the Runners Stay Strong program to help organizations like your own generate more income and revenue so that you can help people in need. Well, let me tell you a little bit about our history so that you'll know we're a good company and you can trust us with this relationship you'll have. First of all, we're a privately held company with no debt. I started the company in 2007 with the help of my wife. We started it in our home. Today, we've grown to be one of the largest companies in the world at what we do. We have over 500 offices around the world that are participating and using our systems to time races and to put on events. In that period of time, since 2007, we've served over 70,000 races. So we're experts when it comes to racing, and we understand the needs of athletes. At the same time, we created the It's Your Race registration and results social media and app platform. People come to our It's Your Race platform every single day. In fact, millions of them come to our platform every month looking for an event to participate in. So It's Your Race is the platform, the registration results platform, where we're hosting the Runners Stay Strong charitable events. Over 17,000 charities have selected It's Your Race over the past few years to be the platform of choice for them to raise money. We're in the social media apps business, and we've been doing that for over 7 years. We have multiple apps out there, and we're experts in this field. We're also the largest digital race photo provider. Through our Jaguar systems that we manufacture and provide to people, our systems can automatically take photos, just like you see to the right here, of this cyclist in an event several years ago. As a result, we have millions and millions of photos, and in fact, roughly about 40 to 45 million photos that have come into our platform that are then made available to the athletes. So we're experts in the field of race photos, and we know a lot about what athletes desire. We're also the largest publisher in the endurance space, and in fact, our Race Times magazine, if you're unfamiliar with it, has about 700,000 subscribers. So we're big in that space as well, and we have a great reach, and we're dealing with athletes every single day. Now, one of the things we did for the Runners Stay Strong program is we created an entirely new app, a custom app just for virtual races. You'll learn more about that in just a moment. I said earlier that we've been helping charities. In fact, 17,000 of them raise millions of dollars for a long time. In fact, over 12 years. I thought you might be interested in seeing just a few of those charities. The 9/11 Heroes Run, which puts on events all over the U.S. to raise money for those impacted by that tragic event. The Easter Seals, the Navy, the Air Force, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. You'll know that organization on college campuses around America, in fact, all over the world. And they are using our platform as well. One of my favorites is Samaritan's Purse. Samaritan's Purse is a wonderful organization run by Franklin Graham, and they go into war-torn countries and places that have been impacted by hurricanes or tornadoes. They've been in Central Park in New York for some time now, where they set up a temporary hospital to help COVID patients recover. And they're doing the same in Italy and in other locations around the world. So our platform is being used by these types of organizations to raise money that's desperately needed to give back to those who are suffering. Now, how does our Runners Stay Strong program actually work? Well, it's quite simple. Athletes sign up for a virtual race, and they can run at the time of their choosing. We'll actually set up the event on our platform for you. The athlete can then sign up, and for the next 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, however long you want it to be, they can go out at a time of their choosing, and they can run or walk or jog, or they can ride their bike anywhere they choose. They literally get to decide where they want to do this and when they want to do it. So the program is wonderful because it puts no constraints on the athletes. Now, to help them, they can download our free virtual race app, and that allows them to sign up for events. It allows them to train. It allows them to track their race, and it has a map that'll show where they've been. And when they're done running, the app will actually upload their results automatically. We've made it so easy for the athletes to find your virtual race, sign up, and participate. Now, if you look at the 4 columns below that, you'll see the very first one says 100%, it's your money. What separates us from other companies in this industry is that we're going to give you 100% of the registration donation in this program. You read that right. If you charge $10 or perhaps $15 for your virtual race, we're going to send you the full $10 or $15. We take absolutely no cut from it. Other registration companies, and unfortunately some charlatans who have entered into this industry during the pandemic, are simply trying to profit from the grief of others. We are not doing that. My wife and I believe that it's our job to help you raise money and to give you 100% of that money so that you can help those who are suffering. So again, I want to emphasize 100%, it is your money. Number 2, we don't think you want to learn how to set up a race timing platform or maybe a results platform. You don't want to have to worry about all the questions of what do I have to ask and how do I set up a waiver for a virtual race. Well, you won't have to do any of that. We have amazing assistants. In fact, we have a large team of account managers. And when you decide to put on your virtual race, we are going to handle every detail. We're going to set up your event on our platform for you. You're not going to have to do anything. We're going to customize your event page so that it's your logo, it's your story, it's your mission statement, it's your chance to share your story of what you do to help others. We're even going to coach you and tell you how to maximize the donations that are coming in on the platform. And in fact, you may charge $10 for the race, and we'll suggest go ahead and ask the participant if they'd like to also donate an additional $10 or $20 to help you. So we have all of that service that we're going to provide you. The nice thing is you don't have to worry about how to set up an event. You don't have to worry about how to manage it. We're going to do all the work for you. The third column, no charge. You pay absolutely nothing. This was a difficult decision. Our senior executive team met and we said it costs a lot of money to provide all that support, to promote those events, to provide all the financial services and the digital marketing. But again, we've been richly blessed over the years. Our company is privately held. We have no debt. We've been incredibly successful. And we just decided that during this pandemic, we need to give back and pay it forward. So you will pay absolutely nothing for anything that I'm talking about throughout this entire webinar. The next column is souvenirs. We know that athletes want to have something to remember their event by. I'm a former Ironman athlete and marathoner. I always bought shirts. I always bought souvenirs. I wanted something to remember. Well, the Runners Stay Strong is a national brand that people will recognize, and they'll be excited to wear this shirt, this beautiful blue shirt with the American flag that says, I am strong, and I supported the Runners Stay Strong program. Because we're so large and we manufacture such a large volume of shirts and bibs and other items for races, we said, how can we do this at a very low cost? So you'll see here that they're going to get a shirt, they're going to get a bib, and they're going to get a bracelet if they choose to buy it. What's nice about our platform is we're going to offer them the chance to buy the souvenir package for $15, and that actually includes the shipping in the USA. Imagine that, a high-quality shirt a bib that they can frame, a wristband, and we're going to include the shipping for $15. Now, it's slightly more in Canada simply because of the additional charges from the post office. We're going to do all the fulfillment. You don't have to worry about it. We're going to handle it. And the athletes are going to be excited about signing up for your virtual race because they're going to want the souvenir package. So we've thought through everything, and we've made it very easy for you to put on an event. Now, we recognize that you have choices. You could go to somebody else and do this. Why is our company the right choice as your partner? Well, we're going to give you 5 tremendously powerful reasons. Number 1, flexibility. When you sign up with us, our account manager and our marketing team is going to design your race registration page to have your logo, your look and feel. It's your brand and your story. We want to further your mission, and we want to maximize your donors giving you as much money as they can possibly afford. So the flexibility of our platform is such that we can truly tailor it to make it look like your organization. Number 2, accountability. Our platform is very feature-rich, but it has tremendous reports on the back end. You'll see every dollar that's coming in. You'll know exactly how much you're earning or how much is being donated to you. There's all kinds of analytics that'll tell you what's working. There are marketing tools. Again, you won't have to use most of that because we're providing for this program an account manager. You can simply call that person up and say, hey, I was looking at my reports and I was thinking maybe we ought to try this or that to improve the campaign. Absolutely. Your account manager's there to help you do that. If you've been to a Jaguar-timed race or any of the events we've done around the world, you already know us as the innovator and the company that delivers beautiful results. We're the people that put up the big television screens, the jumbotrons. We have kiosks where the athlete can come up, type in their bib number, and immediately they can see their finish times and their photos that were taken automatically out on the course. We're known for the beautiful results that we provide. And if you think about it, for a virtual race where they're running in their neighborhood at a time of their choosing, how can we enhance that experience? Well, that's why we created a custom app, and you'll learn more about what that does in just a moment. The 4th reason to choose us, we're all about fundraising. It's all we've been since the day we started this company. 98% of the events on our platform are fundraisers. We're the one registration platform that is highly focused on what matters to nonprofits, churches, civic organizations. Some platforms are more about the for-profit venture. They're owned by venture capitalists, they're trying to make a lot of money, and they're catering to races that are for-profit events. Not the case with us. We're truly focused on helping charities, and that's why so many of them have chosen our platform. Marketing help. We're going to give you an insane amount of help, and you'll see that on a slide coming up. Our goal is to saturate your event. And again, I'll show that to you in just a moment. Now, here's a little more information on our app. Again, and this is really important, it's completely free. We're not charging a penny for our app. This is a customized app just for your virtual race. What does it mean when it's customized? Well, the athletes can quickly look up events in your area. So let's say you're a charity that's based in Dallas, Texas. The athletes can download our app. It's totally free. They can look for a virtual race in the community. They'll see your event. They can sign up through the app. They can learn more about your organization, and they can even donate additional funds to you. So the app takes care of that. Number 2, it shares your story and your mission. It was designed from the ground up to make sure that these people that participate in the virtual event become donors or sponsors for a lifetime. We're trying to help you create relationships that will last forever. And so the app focuses on that. Number 3, what do all athletes want? They want live tracking, automatic uploads. And so the app does that as well. In fact, the app actually speaks to the athlete and says, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Great. It counts down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it says go. When they've reached their race distance, it'll tell them, congratulations, you just finished. And it'll even upload their time, their distance, and the map showing where they just competed or where they ran. Now, what's exciting about this is we even made it so that the app will automatically be able to be shared, or those results shared, on Facebook or Twitter or other social media platforms. Why is that important to you as a nonprofit or a charity? The reason is simple. When somebody participates in the event, we're going to encourage them to share that with all their family members, all of their friends. And the idea being they're going to say, I just helped raise money for this particular animal shelter or this particular women's shelter or this particular organization. And it would be great if you signed up as well, and maybe you go out and do a walk or a run or a jog. So the whole idea behind the app was to make the athlete love what they've seen, really enjoy the experience, and then share that on social media so that more people will come to your event. Now, in terms of marketing support, you'll probably never find anybody who will do all the things we're about to do for you. We're going to immediately promote your event to millions of athletes. How are we going to do that? Well, first of all, because we have over 500 offices that can share the story, let me give you an example. Let's say that you're in Los Angeles or you're in San Francisco. Perhaps your charity is located in Denver or Dallas, Detroit or Chicago. Doesn't matter. What's going to happen is when your event goes on the platform, we're going to ask our local office there to share your event with all the athletes that have been in past races. Imagine what happens when millions of athletes all over the U.S. and around the world have participated in an event in your area, and we've just said to them, this wonderful charity is trying to raise money to help those who are suffering. Would you consider signing up? So first and foremost, we're going to work through our offices to share your story. Number two, millions of athletes come to It's Your Race every single day, every month. They're looking for events. They want to go do something. They want to participate. So millions and millions of people will immediately see your event listed on our platform. Over 700,000 athletes who receive our Race Times magazine will be receiving an email that says, here are the virtual events in your area. Consider signing up. There's absolutely no charge for this. Normally, if you were to advertise in our Race Times magazine, maybe you would run a quarter or a half-page ad. You'd pay a lot of money for that because of the size of our presence. We are the largest digital race magazine in the endurance industry. You pay absolutely nothing. We're going to do it for free. We are the largest digital advertiser on Google for the sports endurance industry, and it attracts a lot of people to come to our platform. We've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to make sure people are aware of who we are. We also have massive campaigns going right now on Facebook, reaching out to millions of athletes. Let me tell you how that's going to help. Let's say you're a charity in Omaha or Kansas City, or perhaps you're in Atlanta, Georgia. When an athlete gets on Facebook, they're going to see a pop-up ad that's going to say, hey, we've got a virtual race, and we know you want to probably get out and do something, and wouldn't it be great if you could support this charity? So when they click on that ad, it's going to take them to our platform, and they're going to be able to see that your event is available to them. We're not going to charge you a penny for this. Again, we're paying for all of it. Finally, we can assist you in emailing your existing donors. Some charities or nonprofits or churches will use Constant Contact. Maybe they're using some other type of tool. Maybe it's MailChimp. Well, perhaps you're not set up to handle big campaigns and to reach out to people over and over again. It's what we do. We do it with millions of people every month. So one of the things that your account manager will say to you is, if you'd like us to help you, you just have to provide us a list of your donors. We'll keep that private. We're not going to share it with third parties. And then what we can do is we can design an email campaign to reach out multiple times to your donors to encourage them to come to your website, learn more about it, or come to our platform and sign up immediately for the event. So as you can see, the marketing reach is tremendous. Again, normally this costs money for people to participate. We're waiving all costs, and we're doing it absolutely for free. I think it's important that you are able to put a face with a name, and I thought you might be interested to see who the senior leaders are here at this company. Now, we have a lot of employees, and in fact, we have multiple locations in the United States. Our headquarters are in St. Louis, Missouri, but we have offices all over the country when some of our workers are in those offices. However, I'm the founder and CEO, and that's my mugshot. My wife is our COO and CFO. Kevin oversees all of our online services, and then you'll see Irene, who's in charge of sales worldwide, Pierre, who's in charge of all of our app development worldwide, Kirsten Lee, she handles all of our marketing, and Lee Deal, who handles all customer services. There's a chance you might be talking to one of these people in the future. You'll now know who they are. Wonderful people who care about the charities and wanted to make this program available to you for free. They're truly committed to giving back. I feel honored to have them as part of our team. So what are your next steps if you want to participate? Well, all you have to do is email info@runnersstaystrong.com. Plural on runners, by the way. info@runnersstaystrong. Just email. Tell us who you are. Tell us the name of your charity or your organization, your civic organization, whatever it is. Tell us how we can reach you. Give us an email. Give us a phone number. Our account manager will literally call you and say, great, we can have you set up in a matter of a day or two. All you have to do then is say, okay, let me provide you my logos or some artwork if you have it. Because again, we want to customize the registration platform to be all about you. The next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to put something on the homepage of your website to promote the event. You want to reach maximum donors. We're going to make that even easier for you. We've already designed the artwork. We have multiple formats, multiple layouts, and your account manager can literally say to you, we can provide the artwork that you can put on your homepage to drive people to your virtual event. Again, it's all about you not having to do anything other than just provide us some basic information. We're going to ask you to email your donors. Get the word out about your event. You want them to know about it, right? And we'll even help you with that if that's difficult and something that you're challenged in doing. That's all there is to it. I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's absolutely true. This is why Fellowship of Christian Athletes, 9/11 Heroes Run, it's why Samaritan's Purse and other organizations have chosen us. They know that during this pandemic, we're giving back. We want to help you raise money to help those who are in need. All you have to do is contact us. We'll assign an account manager. We'll set up your virtual race. We'll coach you. We'll guide you. We'll support you the entire time. And you'll begin to see donations come in for your organization immediately. Our marketing machine is second to none. We're going to make sure millions and millions of people know about you, know about your event, and know about your mission. And obviously, when the pandemic has gone away, they'll know about you for future support as well. It's about creating lasting relationships, and our hope is that we'll be able to help you do that and help you not only survive this pandemic, but even do more to help those who need it. Thank you for listening. If again you want to reach us, just simply email info@runnersstaystrong.com or call us at 314-737-4900. We have a wonderful team of marketing people, account managers, designers who are all waiting to help you. We look forward to serving you, and thank you for watching.